The Pepsi Center in Denver, it's the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony is a key component to this basketball franchise. He brings them a lot with his abilities, and he'll be looking to showcase those in today's game.
He's one of the best all-around players in the league. Whether it's offense or defense, he can get the job done. The Nuggets will undoubtedly feed off his play in this contest.
Setting it up.
They're getting ready for an isolation play. They're thinking mismatch defense. Nice strip. You've got to watch his quick hands.
One-hands it.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Anthony from the perimeter. It is good off the glass. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Serbiak setting up down low.
Martin with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block.
He began his highlight reel in his freshman year at Syracuse, and Carmelo Anthony has extended that reel into his NBA career. He's quite a player, Marv.
Cassell with no room to breathe. Yes! Spinning.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Anthony elevates and shoots, hits the two.
Here's a little advice to all the basketball players out there. If you don't pay attention defensively, you're going to get burned. Especially if you're matched up against a guy like this who's capable of so many things.
Once again, the Czar with sound advice for the kids. Anthony continues the nice shooting and now drains his fourth consecutive shot.
He looks like he's ready to have a big game tonight.
Cassell setting it up on the left side. Garnett is met by Nene. The Nuggets are playing solid defense. Camby with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Puts down the one-hander. Carmelo Anthony. The shot clock's been turned off. Advances up court. Cassell sets it up on the left side. Garnett backs him down from the post.
They need to focus on getting the ball to their star players and giving them room to maneuver. Sprewell takes it away.
Chased down by Olowokandi. So at the end of the first quarter, the Nuggets lead by 7. Pulling up. The score's 11-6. From downtown, can't hit from downtown. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Sprewell. Oh, a great rejection. Anthony bringing it up court. Sprewell with the pressure. Hits the jumper.
Anthony for 3.
Lays it home. The Wolves come up with an answer on the offensive end. Anthony with the jumper. The Nuggets go up by 8. Martin with the tight defense. Drains the 3. The Wolves able to answer at the other end.
We're seeing some nice execution out there. Neither team able to stop the other from scoring.
The Nuggets have a 7-point lead. Miller with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first.
What a play! He tees it up. Brings it up court, setting it up on the right. Cassell right at the basket. Gets 2 from in close. He puts one up. Drains the long 2. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Anthony. He sets up
the quick hand. Timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Serbiak. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Hits for two.
Latrell Sprewell. Carmelo Anthony.
That's the end of quarter number 2. The Nuggets lead by 8. Here are the key players at the half. Miller with a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way. Anthony able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Cassell sets it up near the middle. Canby sends it back.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
From the low block, Cassell with the assist.
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
Sprewell with an airtight defensive effort.
They've played some smart basketball, scoring their points from mid-range rather than forcing it inside or trying to bomb from the perimeter. Those mid-range...
Oh, rejected. Carmelo Anthony. Anthony with 3 in a row.
He's hit a couple now, and he's got his confidence going. Let's see if he can continue his hot shooting.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
The turnover caused by Miller. Brings it up court. Anthony with the jump shot. The score is 32-17. Cassell with the ball. Counted for 2.
There's quite a bit of difference between the clocks. They can look for a good shot and still get it back for the 2-for-1.
Can't get the 3 from downtown.
That was a tough 3, Marv. The defensive player is right there.
An impressive defensive stop by Sprewell. Serbiak in heavy traffic tips it, and it's good.
What a play to anticipate the ball coming off and to tip it back in like that.
Cassell, the very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Marv.
Sam Cassell getting inside for the bucket.
Cassell can do it all out on the floor. Hit from downtown, take it all the way to the hoop, or dish it off in traffic. You can't give him daylight, and you can't give him the first step. He's tough to defend, Marv.
Garnett with the prayer. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Timberwolves. Timeout is called, and it's taken by Denver. Here we have the end of the third quarter. The Nuggets lead by 11. Shoots from downtown. The dish off by Miller.
The Nuggets have come out this quarter ready to play and have made it difficult for the other team to reduce the lead.
He got a hand on it. That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
The Nuggets lead by 17. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
Anthony fires from deep.
Anthony for 3.
Martin comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Anthony finds the bottom of the net, and he's made it 4 in a row.
There's no hesitation when he takes those shots. He's feeling it out there.
Cassell from close range. Puts it in from close range. The nice spin move. Anthony with defenders all over him. Sprewell with the notion to fire. It's good from just inside the arc.
1 minute to
Anthony from three-point territory.
They've continued getting very productive minutes from him. He's extended his streak.
Sam Cassell.
Anthony tries the spin move. He elevates. Yes!
Anthony.
Sent back by Nene. Anthony for the three.
Carmelo
Hits it for
Anthony
three.
For three.
Advances up court. Setting it up. The shot erased by Martin. Anthony advances the ball. His foot was over the line. The shot clock is off as they play.
The nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
He crosses over. He shoots. Comes up with two. Serbiak closely guarded. Jumper's good. Getting it to drop over the taller defender.
That's a nice play, Marv. He saw the defender give him a tiny bit of room for just a split second and took advantage of it to get his shot off.
For three.
The clock's run out.
The Nuggets crushed the other team by playing some outstanding basketball at both ends of the floor.